Hello there guys and welcome back to Majora's Mask. I went back to the swamp game and Lily just cleared it there. Because you have to get a perfect score on it in order to get a piece of heart. Took me a little bit but I was able to get that. You have to hit every single enemy. What I recommend for that is that what you want to do is there's a decker up there and up there. Ignore them, because when you kill all the enemies, it'll end the time anyway, so focus on the enemies that are down here first. Then you can get the ones up there with plenty of time to spare. Onward to Great Bay. In the previous episode, we went to get some pieces of heart and got an extra bottle. This episode is going to be the Skulltula house. There's a piece of heart I could get in Zora Cape tactically, but I'd have to restart the 3-day cycle by the looks of it. So I'm not going to do that. Once I start the 3-day cycle, I will get that piece of heart and go straight for the temple. But the reason I didn't go to the Skulltula house was because you needed the hook shot. As you can see, there is a cracked wall. Blow it up. The Skulltula's down there. Well, here's something cool that you can do. You can use the hook shot to kill them. Doing so allows you to grab the Skulltula pieces pretty easily. Equip some fires as well, because the Skulltula is just tying in there. The Skulltulas are kind of just everywhere, but this is the last sort of Skulltula place, I think. I only think there's 2 in the game. In the previous one, I basically said there was 1 in each region, which was just really bad information. There should be Skulltulas behind these masks, if I'm correct. No, they're just in the vases. And there's something you want to look out for. In the diamonds in the wall, you can just find the skull sign in there. It's a pretty sneaky spot and tells you how you use the hook shot. Quite fun, that. Now these masks on the wall should also be behind sculptures. And you should have to hit him with the hook shot. Yes, go to this right there. That's the last one we need to get from in there. So head this way. Yeah, let's just go to the sword, just in vases and all that. Not as exciting as the previous skulls in the house, where you had to use magic beans and all that. But can't complain really, can you? That box looks like it could be blown up. Nope, but the one next to it, absolutely. That's kind of funny. Yeah, you want to grab a hook up there. There is still a scuttle in this room now. You can tell just by listening, if you hear like little shuffling and that, then they're still in here. And we're almost halfway. Again, all of them, which is handy. Right, should we equip the fire bow? It'll probably be needed. Something else I should equip as well. Yeah, I knew it was in here. So you need to wear the captain's mask, otherwise these guys will attack you. Huh? Our captain says, it's been a long time since we've seen you. As you've already, we're investigating the secrets of this place. The information I found, it seems Blue should be shot second. Yes, you fulfilled your duty. So, Blue second. And these guys will say the same thing. Green should be forces something blue, something green. Blue should be shot fifth. So something blue, something green, blue. Yellow should be shot third. You fulfilled your duties. Basically, there's 4 colored masks here on the wall. Maybe wondering what all you have to hit? Well, I think you have to just use triangles, so red, blue, green, yellow, blue. I think you may actually have to just use the bow and arrow. Though I do think it is just try and error at this point, so it's not red. There's also pictures of Skullkid on the wall. So okay, so it's just not even used. Oh, but you gotta find Tron for the 5th one. I think there are more Keatons that you can talk to, but you can't just try and with that. Now your order will not be the exact same as mine, so you're still gonna have to get the captain's mask. I don't remember how you mentioned that. I figured to go in here though. He's been alive. Let's see what we get in here. I also don't remember. It might be a piece of heart though. Yeah, piece of heart. New heart container. Woo! Doing well on that. Okay. I'm gonna equip the captain's mask again. I don't want them attacking me. There you go. All you gotta do is roll into there. Yeah, you fulfilled your duties. I forgot they respawn, but something you want to do is you can knock down the pictures of Skullkid, and there'll be Skulltulas behind them. Like that. And you guys may say like Skullkid's wearing a mask. You can't see what Skullkid looks like. I will be honest, kind of a spoiler, but that's what Skullkid looks like. There's no more shuffling in here. Actually, there is shuffling. You can't hide from me. Cute. Only 10 more Skulltulas to get. That's the entirety of the bottom floor cleared, which is just great. You can also use Deku Sticks to burn spiderwebs, but you do need fire arrows regardless. That's why there's vases everywhere in this. As to why this picture of Skull Kid, I would assume Skull Kid was like hanging out at this library or something. I think these kids will tell you the order. Yeah, where it should be shot last. So they do indeed tell you the order. But you can't just try and know it. Like, you don't even need to talk to the kids, you could just kill them without the captain's mask. And then just try and out the entire thing, which, I mean, it works. Do I recommend that? No, it's a little bit easier to use the captain's mask. Not by much, but, you know, better than having to try and out the entire thing. Now you can move the bookcases, so don't worry about that. Just need to figure out how I'm gonna get up there, and honestly I already know the answer. You just gotta use the hook shot somewhere. I was looking around for like a box while grab his gutters, if I'm honest. Looks like there's not even a target. You probably gotta use the lens of truth though. It could be this, could it? I don't think so. Oh, but you can grab this and move it back. So you might be able to use that to get onto the thing, onto the bookshelf. Oh, never mind, you can just climb the bookshelf. Well, I'm stupid. Oh, he just fell off the ledge. Green should be shot first. You fulfilled your dues, I guess. It was intended you were meant to go through the top floor, but I'm just grabbing sculptures in whatever order, because why would I not? In fact, I can take off the captain's mask. It's not inconveniencing me, but I was thinking of equipping the bunny hood. But you're best off going slow across the staircases. I keep, like, when I'm jumping, I push the control stick down, so I don't run off the ledge. But you really shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, why? So now I just have 4 left to go. But there's no extra sculptures in here. Maybe there's an extra room? Although there is one over here somewhere. I see him up there. You can use the whole bookcases to get up to, but you could just do that. So now it's just free to go. I think you have to equip the bow for this. I think you can shoot the mask to get stuff out of him. There you go, you can see him hiding up there. And there's probably one up there. Although, I do remember one being underneath a mask, like one of these masks on the wall. I thought I got one there. That's weird. I don't hear any shopping, so it couldn't be any there. I think it might be the one actually appears back to start. I don't know. Yes, there's none here. It must be back to start then. No, I hear shuffling. It must be in the groove of the wall. Ah, I found you. Bit of a cheeky hiding spot there. Because obviously it looks like it's a support beam, but it looks like the also built into the earth. There you go, the curse is now lifted. Yeah, she needs you to go on mass to get back up there. As you can see, there's some new fella here. I had no idea there was a basement here. Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place now for free, of course. I hope this will do. Purple rupee. Oh. If you clear this place on the first day, then you get a fame. You get a bigger wallet. I'm gonna jump cut that. I'll do this again on the first day. Okay, I'm back. I got all the scholars on the first day. As you can see, it's 9 in the morning for Majoras mask. Which is just great, which is just great. Now we talk to this guy again. He'll say the same thing. I thought I heard something loud on his side and I came in to check it out. This place, is this some sort of underground shelter? Did you find this place? I beg you, let me have this place. Not for free, of course. I hope this will do. So dialogue is different, but a giant wallet. We can now hold 500 rupees. And that's where I'm gonna end the episode. I just want to make sure that you guys saw that on the first day. Next episode, we'll head for the Great Bay Temple. So I will see you guys then.